dark in here.
I'm trapped.
I'm trapped.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh my God.
All right, let me get this straight. You say you heard Miles Bradford. You heard his cry for help. In your head.
Detective, Michael can't identify the voice exactly. It's the words he heard.
The words, right. Dark in here, trapped, I love you.
Miles Bradford said that on the tape.
Half of Portland heard that tape.
But Michael heard those words yesterday morning before the tape was on the news.
It's true, Detective. Michael came in here and said he heard whispering.
Whispering.
Those are the words he said he heard.
And what did you make of that?
Well, I believe that he was hearing his inner voice, that it was his subconscious speaking to him.
Sounds good to me.
Wait a sec.
Do you know Miles Bradford? Do you have any connection with his kidnapping? Do you have any concrete information at all? Looks like we're done here.
But aren't you going to check this out?
Check what out?
Maybe Michael heard some sort of clue?
He heard someone whisper, I love you, in his ear.
It is a strange coincidence.
A coincidence, exactly.
Thanks for coming.
Detective Cobb.
I should have known. This thing's right up your alley.
Oh. What thing?
That flake in there with your friend. The radio guy, the one who's gone mute.
Ah, Michael Grissom.
Now he's hearing voices.
Yeah, it is strange.
Last year, a woman went blind in Virginia. Now she can suddenly paint vivid landscapes.
A blind painter.
Samples of her work.
You're nice. How'd she do it?
No one knows.
What else did you come up with?
A man who went deaf suddenly can hear what other people are thinking.
A mind reader.
Exactly. Researchers tested him. Apparently, he's exceptionally perceptive. Yes, he can speak. Unfortunately, I haven't found any cases like yours.
Well, hang on, maybe not exactly like yours, but I mean, they're similar. These people who lose one sense seem to develop a new ability.
Yeah, but the power of speech, it's not a sense.
Close. You, for example, you speak for a living. You've lost your voice. You gotta ask why. Is it so that you can somehow tune in to this guy who's been kidnapped?
Hey, June.
Am I interrupting?
No, not at all. Come on in. How's the campus?
Oh, it's beautiful. Everyone seemed really friendly.
You should apply. You're thinking pre-med, right?
That's the plan.
Oh, you're going to Gilchrist.
Well, hopefully. I applied early decisions, so any day now.
You'll get in.
Roger.
Come on, with your grades. Plus your legacy.
Legacy?
June's mom went there.
Oh.
She was an amazing woman.
Louis Leakey was actually born in Africa. He later became an anthropologist, and it was he and his wife Mary that discovered the fossilized remains of human ancestors dating back over 3 million years ago, indicating that humans probably did develop first in Africa. And their son, Richard Leakey, well, he carried on the family tradition when he discovered a tribe of gigantic penguins that rode around on unicycles through the... Max. What am I talking about?
You were talking about Africa.
Right. And what am I saying about Africa?
That you're telling me about the anthropology family.
Named?
Allnut? Charlie Allnut.
Charlie Allnut.
Humphrey Bogart's character from The African Queen.
Good Lord.
Sorry.
You're really not listening at all, are you?
Yes, I am. You were talking about Africa and the Congo, right? And then I kind of just flashed on the movie.
Max, you can't do that.
Come on, have you ever seen it? It's a classic. Bogart, Hepburn.
Look, Why don't we just wrap it up for today, okay? And next time we get together, just try and be a little bit more focused. That's the only way you're gonna pass, man.
Focus.
Focus.
Told you we'd find a way to get around all this. See, the internet chat is perfect. Keep in touch with your fans, answer questions from all over the country, and never once have to use your voice. Okay, the host just welcomed everyone to the forum. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Grissom. Go. Hello, everyone. I'm happy to join you. Good. It's very good. Hi, Michael. I listen to your show all the time. Good for you. I've been working at my job 5 years now. I want a raise, but I'm too nervous to ask my boss, what should I do? What happened? What's going on? What's going on? You kicked a plug. Is it plugged? This cannot be happening. I'll get my laptop. Where is it?
Kenworth buried me.
What? You hearing that voice again? What's it telling you?
At least talk to the guy.
I don't talk to crackpots.
He's not a crackpot.
Says you?
Come on, you got a guy who's been kidnapped. Detective, you got no leads and you got the clock ticking on this guy's life.
You think I don't know that?
Then you have an obligation, Detective, to hear what Michael has to offer. What if he's got information that could lead to saving this guy's life?
What, freeze up?
Here. Who's this?
Hopeless? Kentworth? Buried me? Doomed.
Sounds cheery.
Wait. Kentworth. It's a cemetery. Look, try over there.
All right. Breathing tube.
Come!
Get it open, hurry.
Get him up. Holy mackerel. You even have a knife?
He's alive. He's alive. Call an ambulance. Go, get the ambulance.
After 3 frustrating days, police finally got the break they were looking for in the form of one very unusual informant, radio personality Michael Grissom. Grissom, who recently lost his voice due to a mysterious
You watching this?
claimed to hear the voice.
What are you talking about good? This story's huge. It's incredible. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Absolutely. Story's going national.
Miles Bradford, he'll give you another explanation. A miracle. Some just
Yeah, you bet.
chalk it up to
I'll
coincidence.
check back. Hey, Detective Cobb called before. He said that Bradford gave descriptions of the kidnappers. Cops arrested them this morning.
Great. That's great. It all makes sense. I lost my voice at the exact moment Bradford was kidnapped. Yeah, I know. It's a strange pattern with the cases I investigate, the timing of things. Strange occurrences. all happening in a precise order to achieve some greater purpose.
Yeah, but if that's the case, I mean, if Michael lost his voice to save this guy, then he should get his voice back right now, huh?
I don't know, maybe.
Press conference. Great idea. We gotta jump on this, get you out there, build momentum. Exactly.
Declan!
Max.
Hey.
You're late. Session's canceled.
I know, I'm really sorry. I had a problem with the job last night, and I didn't get out of there until like 7 o'clock in the morning, and then, you know, I just went back to the dorm, I fell asleep, and I forgot to set the clock.
Good job.
I work part-time at the Gold Rush. The Gold Rush, the movie theater, Revival House plays old films.
Good for you.
Anyway, you know, we're showing Dr. Strangelove, all right? Perfect print with the film jam. Okay, melted through on the very best line. Gentlemen, you can't fight here. This is the war room. That joke, man, I mean, that setup, that whole camera angle, the performance, it's perfect. Anyway, I tried to fix it. 6 hours I worked on that thing, but it's toast. I called the manager to see if we can get down to the print, and he just yelled at me.
Max, you had your chance with me, man. You blew it.
I know. I'm sorry, all right? It won't happen again.
I know.
Declan, come on, one more chance. I won't be late.
Max, tomorrow, okay? One more chance, 2 o'clock, or you fail.
2 o'clock. Thank you.
Mr. Grissom, there are some who have said that losing your voice is all part of a publicity gimmick to boost ratings for your radio show.
I haven't been able to do my show for 6 days. How does that boost ratings?
Your ability to pinpoint the exact location of the kidnapped victim may lead some to question whether or not you had any involvement in this crime. Did the police ever raise that suspicion?
They questioned him after Mr. Bradford was found, but quickly realized that Michael had nothing to do with the crime. And you can verify this with Detective Eli Cobb.
Several people, Miles Bradford included, have called what you did a miracle. Do you agree with that assessment?
Help. I'm just glad he could help is what I think he was going to say. What's wrong? What, the voices again?
Are you hearing Mr. Bradford's voice again?
What's it saying?
Runaway dancer Hillary.
Which means what?
I don't know. Maybe it's some girl who ran away to the big city to become a dancer.
Yeah, and maybe one of Santa's reindeer ran off with the former First Lady.
Cobb, how can you talk like that after what happened to the kidnapped victim? Huh? Listen, the man hears cries in his head from people who need help. First the kidnapped victim, and now
The dancer.
I mean, what if it's some girl who's run away? You know, she's missing. She could be hurt, or she could need help. She could be in danger.
So does this all have to go on?
I don't know. Check your records, see if there's any missing person reports or any runaways named Hillary.
All right. I'm on it.
All right. Chapter 4, Homo erectus. Now, Homo erectus lived from about 1.5 million years ago to roughly 40,000 years ago. And the remains of Homo erectus have been found in a number of continents, from China, Africa, Europe, Southeast Asia. But the thing here, Max, they discovered that Homo erectus... What? What is it? What's so funny? Homo erectus.
I'm sorry, man. I know I'm not supposed to laugh, but...
That's all right. I don't care if you laugh, as long as you're paying attention.
I am. I mean, this stuff interests me.
Really?
Yeah. It reminds me of that movie, Quest for Fire. Do you ever see it?
Yeah?
Yeah. I love that scene where they find the babe from the more advanced tribe, and she teaches the guy how to...
Max, this isn't a film class.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's assume that you're interested in this. Given that, can you tell me, when did Homo erectus roam the Earth?